This is a bit embarrassing. I actually can't believe how much of a retard I am. I did a whole video about searching for toothpaste without fluoride. It was even the title of a video, I got fluoride free toothpaste, and I put a nice picture on the thumbnail of me holding this where it clearly says with fluoride. So yes, I did find a fluoride free toothpaste brand, and it is this brand, but we also have a fluoride version. So I saw a fluoride free one, and next to it was a fluoride one, and I just picked up the fluoride one, assuming they're all fluoride free. And then someone made a comment in the video saying you picked up the wrong one, and I was like, no I didn't. And then I went to check, and I had to write another reply saying, oh yes I did, thank you. Wow, what an idiot. So we're on our way back to that shop, and I have screenshotted in my phone the Spanish version of I bought this by mistake. I thought it was fluoride free. Can I swap it please? Por favor. So that's what we're doing now. And then we're probably going to buy some chicken. And on the way I'm going to Regado. I'm going to tell you stories about how noisy this place is and my recent experiences of that. So I'm hoping to get some shots. I mean, these cars and vans go around everywhere, but there's two in particular that I've now basically got stuck in my head. There's a gas van that goes around delivering gas. In fact, it was the one that I showed at the start of a previous video, and it screams, it goes and then says a load of Spanish stuff about gas, and then screams again at the end, and then replays, so it's two screams in a row. And they just drive up and down these streets, blasting out from massive speakers this same monotonous advertisement. I mean, I just wonder how the guys driving the van feel at the end of the day. I mean, they must just get so numb. Like, you must have to go to such a level of dissociation to be able to drive that around all day. But it's just incredible. And you see people walking around with speakers, like advertising stuff. It's just so noisy. Anyway, so we've had this Mexican family staying recently in what was a wonderful, quiet, peaceful hotel. And they've just treated it as if they've rented an Airbnb. And it's just like, there's just no, it's for culture, and it's, I just have to accept it if I'm here. But noise is a massive part of the culture. And there just isn't that social awareness around it. Like, it's just not a thing. Like, noise isn't seen as a problem out here. I was chatting to the South Korean that's staying in the hotel, and I said, what would happen in South Korea if people were driving around with vans and speakers? And she just went, arrested, straight away, arrested. She was like, you scream in the street, arrested. It's a funny world we're getting to, isn't it, where, I've always been so anti-authoritarian. But then, I mean, this is the agenda right here, isn't it? They make things so crazy, they create a problem, and then the reaction is, I don't want that. And then the solution is more authority and more laws and less freedoms. And you can see, like, so when she's telling me about South Korea, I'm like, oh, that sounds good, I'd like that. And then I'm like, yeah, but actually it's a complete authority state. I don't know if South Korea is or not, but what she described certainly was. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny how there's two sides to it all the time with everything. And that's how they get you. I feel very confident about being able to swap this toothpaste. Like, so this is a projection, I don't really know. But I just feel like customer service isn't going to be a big thing out here. And I don't have a receipt. So I just have a feeling they're just going to sort of look at me and shake their head. But who knows, we'll see, we'll see. I didn't film yesterday. I spent yesterday resting my foot. Basically just getting stoned and doing absolutely nothing and becoming very miserable, actually. It's really important to do stuff. I feel so much better so I didn't release a video yesterday. I was in a bit of a pit of despair. And today I woke up in the same pit, but I released 2 videos, one on each channel, and did a live, and I just feel so much better. Even though there's an admin task that I need to do that's It is what's stressing me out, which I'm still putting off. But just having done something, I do feel better. Anyway, my foot's a lot better now. I think I'm pretty much walking without a limp. So that's good, isn't it? Thank you to a few people that have said my Spanish is improving. I still think it's absolutely shocking and should be a lot better by now. But it's not something I've been focusing on. However, I feel like today should be a productive day. I'm feeling the energy moving a bit. And Dai has very kindly offered me a spot on his Duolingo account. So what I'm going to commit to learning today is some numbers. I really need to learn the numbers. And I'm also going to start having a crack at this admin task that I've been putting off for about 6 months now. I do love getting stuff done. As much as I'm a pothead and I put it off and get super depressed over stupid little admin tasks that actually take about half an hour and put them off for 6 months. When I actually do them, I'm always like, why? Why have I tortured myself for 6 months? Oh, Dancing Man's out in the daytime and he's dressed all golden. But yeah, I wonder how many of you can relate to that feeling where you put something off for ages and ages and it causes you so much torment. And then when you do it, the relief is massive. And you're just like, why did I put that off for so long? We have some professional photo shoot going down. Talking of dissociated members of staff, how dissociated would you have to get to spin like that for 9 hours? Plant man's out delivering his plants. Nobody's answered my question yet about these white gown. I think I've seen some adults in white gowns as well, always selling stuff. Who are they? Are they part of a tribe? Oh, that's cool. Double instrument player. What's this man selling? Looks like books. Books? Oh, no thank you. Dedicated follower of fashion with a lime green look. And here's a man spinning a karanga. Oh, he stopped spinning it. There you go. Perfect. We're approaching the scene of the great ankle rollover. For those that have watched the last video, you'll have seen it on camera. There were a group of Mexicans on the pavement socialising. So I stepped out here, but of course I was filming them instead of looking at where I was going. Whoosh! Straight into that. Ankle rolls over. Oh, me ass. Here's a van with a big speaker on the front. Thank God it's not playing now. And beeping. Beeping is quite a thing as well. No one can move, but we'll beep anyway. Then there's also makeshift ones where they actually strap like a massive speaker like I've shown you outside the shops, just on top of the car. Anyway, we're back at this place of poison now, where I did manage to buy some poison, even though I tried not to. What an absolute retard. Let's see how good Mexican customer service is. Hola, this.
¿Tienes su ticket?
I don't think I have. It was 2 days ago. I bought it here. Let me check. I don't think I kept. But you can see it's perfect. It's no use.
Es que necesitas su ticket para el cambio.
I don't have a ticket, I don't think. Let me check. Oh, what's this? Is that possible? No, I don't think so.
No.
No. No ticket. Can I
¿Cuándo
swap?
lo compró? Hoy.
Sorry, no español.
A ver. Toñito, ¿tú no vendiste esto hoy? ¿Hoy? No. Hace 2 días.
I got wrong one because they're next to each other, you see. So this is where I went wrong. I picked up the one with bloody fluoride, so it's this one I want to. I just picked up the wrong one. I want sin fluoride. Can I swap?
Sí, pero necesita su ticket para el cambio.
I have no ticket,
No se puede cambiar.
so I can't swap them.
No, no se puede.
No, I mean, you know it's from here because you're the only place in town that sell it. I can pay if it is it more money. I can pay the difference.
No, cuesta lo mismo.
Same.
Ajá.
Please, can I swap? Please.
¿Le digo qué?
Sí, gracias amigo. So it looks like we're getting the toothpaste swapped. Gracias. Sorry, no español.
¿Dónde pagó? ¿Dónde le cobraron?
¿Acá o allá?
Oh, here.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, that one. Gracias. Thinking I could show the video. I could show the video of me buying it in the shop. Looks like I don't need to. Good customer service. See, it's what you get if you do a bit of whinging and stomping of a foot. You see, me buy in this shop. This is video, me buy here. Ah, see? Proof, receipt, tickito. See, I have video where I buy in this shop. I can show you. You on YouTube. So it's looking good. I think the job's pretty much done. There seems to be a bit more discussion going on. Surely once I've shown them the video and we've seen it. I think I even needed to. It's causing a right kerfuffle. Still looks like we're going ahead.
¿Tarjeta pagó?
I can't remember, probably. I can look on video if you want. Asking whether I paid for it on card or cash, and I can't remember, and it's not in the video. So it's causing a few problems now.
¿Trae su tarjeta? ¿Trae la tarjeta con la que pagó?
Sorry, no español.
A ver, vamos a intentar en Google.
I think they're translating something. Oh, we've got translating
Del
now.
otro lado, joven. Del otro lado le van a coger.
Yes, see, I have the card in which I paid. If I use card, it will be this one.
Ahorita le vamos a...
Next question. See? Oh, they're working dead hard, bless them, to sort this out. I think they've refunded me onto the card and I need to buy it again. She's going to tell me. The refund has been made to your card. Gracias. So now I pay again, no problem. Gracias. So now I buy...
¿Ahora va a pagar la otra?
Sin Fluoride. Yes, Sin. Now I buy this one. Gracias. Gracias, thank you so much for your help. Gracias. And this time I take Tickito. Gracias, everyone. That was quite a kerfuffle, wasn't it? But very, very good service, very friendly people. Oh, there's Chicken Man, that's where we'll be going in a minute. But Leo has pointed out in the comments, he's done more research on this than I have, but it's pretty libtarded. It's got all that, I mean, obviously I'm all for not testing on animals, but it's just all the buzzwords, isn't it? Vegan. And apparently it's full of vegetable oil. So, maybe even worse than fluoride anyway after all that. Anyway, let's get some chicken. Chicken Man looks busy, we won't disturb him. Hola. Mediano. Some Mexican loveliness happening here. I feel a bit awkward about marching through them with a camera. But presumably it's some sort of wedding. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not going to march through. We're all lining up for a photo, man. That would be a bit much. And is she part of a wedding, or is she just a very finely dressed lady? Maybe. In Mexico, people do still make an effort. Strange to see, isn't it? Unlike the Englishman in jogging bottoms. Here's another example of fabulous Mexican attire. Just for a normal stroll down the streets. There's a lot of hand-holding going on in Mexico. I'll get a better shot to talk about it actually, but a lot of young people holding hands. I'd seen men with arms around each other, and I wasn't sure if they were gay or if it was just, you know, Mexican way, lots of intimacy and connection. But you see a lot of women walking around holding hands. Again, I don't know if they're lesers, but I feel like it's just the Mexican way. I just think there's physical connection in this culture. People enjoying some midday beers. More intimacy. I think it's safe to say these two are young lovers. Oh, I'm glad to see this bar full after having to watch this guy struggle the other night. He's got lots of customers today. Well done, senor. Wow, look at the age of this kid trying to make a buck. I think my conditioning at first is like, oh my goodness, child working, not so much child labour, child choosing to work. And then I think, hang on a minute, that can't be as bad as going to an indoctrination centre like all the children in England do. It must get very hot and sweaty under these masks all day. I mean, I just can't believe you could do that anywhere else in Mexico other than San Cristobal, where you're 7,000 foot above sea level and it's a lot cooler. This is a very small lady. Oh, and it wouldn't be a video of, what's this channel called, English Refugee, if we didn't get some doggos. Hello doggos. Rampage across the road time. Oh, definitely feeling a lot better today. I'm glad I've got some proper food and some proper toothpaste. Yesterday I just poisoned myself. I ate pizza twice and then biscuits and crisps. Oh, I did have a smoothie. But yes, it was a very I want to end myself day today. Yesterday, but not today. I want to buy some fruit, but I want to learn some numbers first because I'm so fed up with trying to buy stuff without knowing the numbers. It's ridiculous. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. I just missed a very noisy taxi going past. I mean, it was quite nice actually. He was blasting out music and singing along to it. It was actually really good energy. But yeah, I'm surprised that I haven't managed to get a noisy van for my video about noisy vans. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Bambino socialising. Hola? He looked a bit shocked. Does bambino mean child or baby? Obviously I think it means child, but I don't really know. Can you hear that? So this is what I call bashy bashy time. I think it's kind of bell ringing, but it sounds more like bashing of something metal. That happens at 6 in the morning and then 6 in the evening. And I haven't mentioned the fireworks that go off all the time, including at 6 in the morning. I don't know what it is. I really should Google it because it's some sort of tradition, I guess. Alright guys, are you ready for the biggest of behemoths, of behemoth monsters that a monster has ever witnessed? Goodness me. Whoa, make room. Beep, 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 beep. Somebody asked me if I realise that will offend people in the comments. And I said yes, but I think the time has come for men to just start speaking the truth and pointing out the truth, rather than doing what we've done for decades, which is pussyfooting around people's offence, people's hurt feelings, so they can carry on their moronic behaviour. Be fat, I don't care. I'm just going to film it and put it on YouTube because it's funny. But, you know, I don't really care about it. But if you care about it, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it's because you don't like being fat. And it's not actually the guy pointing it out you're upset with. It's yourself for getting fat. It's quite simple, really. And that's the end, all I have to say about that. These ladies make a killing, man. Got a right crowd. Who's next? She's next. Off we go again. I think I've got more to say. Offence is only taken if there's truth in what is said. If something triggers you, it's because there's an element of truth in it. So rather than getting angry at the truth and fighting the truth, which is obviously a futile battle, just accept the truth and then see what you want to do about it. Wow, look at that place. Very glamorous. Interesting array of tattoos. Sorry mate, you alright? Just kind of tripped up a child, but don't let that bother you. Someone's bought one, someone has bought one. Hooray for the tap man that sold a bit of tap. Alright bro. He had good energy. He also had a massive speaker, so he'd probably piss me off. So the only way out of the ankle breaking road if you're driving is to reverse like these guys are and like this taxi are. But then these guys have just stopped in with the road with the headlights on, so they're going to be waiting a while. It's a good job everyone's chilled out in Mexico. Imagine if that was in England now. Oh, it'd be kicking off, it'd be all sorts of effing and blinding and get out the effing way, mate. Whoa. Uno quesadilla combinado, por favor. Oh, no more español. Quesadilla combinado, Uno. Gracias. So while I've been sat here, there's been 3 sets of fireworks, like literally, boom, 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 3 times. But too fast for me to get on camera. We're literally like, mate, you know, it's, when you're not used to it, and you're just a pussy Englishman. Remember, England isn't civilized anymore, but it was for most of my life. It's quite a shock to hear big bangs. It feels like you're in a war zone when you're like, oh no, I'm in Mexico, it's fine. I'm no longer in England, I'm not in a war zone anymore, thank God. This guy keeps coming in and shouting. It's the 3rd time he's been in, and he just... I don't think he's been angry though. He's very shouty. Non-stop shouting.
Buenas noches. Eso hay de todo. Hay longaniza, hay de bistec.
I want to know why he's here and why he's shouting. Sometimes he's in here shouting, sometimes he's out there shouting, but he's always shouting. Oh good. Let's switch the TV on. Okay. Evening tours are going down. Someone's getting lucky tonight. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think wrestling's a big deal in Mexico, isn't it? So it's nothing to do with that. The usual features of the square, except today we have the bottle caps. There seems to be a big collection of bottle caps. Not sure what it's about, presumably recycling. Let me know in the comments if you know any more. Oh, they're running with bottle caps. Where are they all coming from? Goodness me, what a project. I don't think it's really interesting enough to find out the essence of them. But it seems to be coming from, oh, that big van. I wonder why, and I wonder why they're choosing the main square for the collection of the bottle caps. Seems rather odd. But that's what's happening, people. Oh, those are bangs. Did you hear the bangs? There we go, bangy bang bangs. Yes, they go off every half an hour because why not? We're in Mexico. I'm slightly concerned that when I order combinado quesadilla, that there might be bugs in it. It just sort of hit me, you know, what is the combination? Do they do a bug quesadilla? It'd be a right laugh, wouldn't it, if I escaped England, you know, to escape the tyranny, and then I ended up eating the bugs anyway. These kids are loving this toy that, oh, it's gone all the way up there, bloody hell. Oh, I can't even get the camera to get it. Oh, there it is. It's not a flying saucer, it's a kid's toy. And they're fighting over it. No, we're not fighting over it, they're having a great time. Oh, I thought we had a dancing partner then. I thought she was about to get a groove on. So it looks like the way has cleared since we were last here. The tank has slowly crawled off down there, probably. Rolled down the boulevard. Rolling. It's time for me to go home, roll a joint, and watch YouTube until I pass out and smoke a few more joints. Until I get to the best part of life, which is of course sleeping. So yes, that's what the rest of the night has in store for me. I hope you've enjoyed this, oh dear, shorter video today. Yeah, I hope it's okay. If it is, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you tomorrow. Big love.